Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, May 28th, and today is the Tuesday recap because obviously Monday was a holiday and the market was closed. So today we cover the quick recap of where we stand heading into the week for the Defiance funds and for the YieldMax funds I cover. First, I'm going to start with Defiance, mainly because I forgot to do them last week, so I need to make sure that I do not forget them. Also, I made a Defiance estimate video yesterday because they're going to declare on Friday morning, well, typically the Thursday night of this week. So I figured I'd get that out to you guys now. And then after I made that video, I kind of realized I lowballed YieldSoy. They have a 24.33% implied volatility on their underlying, which is YieldSoy. If you look here, column J is the implied volatility. And comparing that to QQQY, the NASDAQ overall, 18.91% implied volatility. And I did not essentially use that to calculate the yield, but I should have. So that made me do a little more digging. And real quick, I just want to show you something. So I went to the intraday trades. Luckily, the Defiance website actually holds the intraday trades up for more than just a day, or the night of, I should say. Their latest trade gave $1.07, right? And their strike price chosen was 76 cents. So, I'm sorry, $76. So if you take $76 and you subtract out the current index price as of the close, you get 65 cents. And by the way, that represents intrinsic income, all right? It's a difference between the strike price and the current price because, again, they're going in the money, all right? And then if you take the premium and subtract out the intrinsic income, that's how you get the extrinsic income. I'm not sure, most of you guys know that, but I'm using this to just kind of get an idea of what they're going to pay realistically. So if they're paying out an extrinsic income of 42 cents, I'll say for the day, but it's really not. It's for over the weekend. So if I take that, it's about over 4 days because, again, they're going to they did the trade at the end of day Friday. So this is for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday today. So that's 4 days. So that's really 91. If you take 365 days divided by 4, that's how much it's going to represent if I want to calculate this annualized. Again, that's kind of conservative if you think about it. But so if I take that number, 91 days, and I multiply that number times the extrinsic income, I get $30. So that's how much it would earn. Did I do that right? Yeah, 91 days. Yeah, because it's not, again, it's 42 cents. It's not how much they make per day. That's how much they made over 4 days, right? So that's why I did 365 divided by 4 to get 91 days. And then I did 91 days times 42 cents to get $30.66. So that's how much they could yield annually, pay out annually, based on extrinsic income alone. Again, I'm using the full weekend. In reality, they could make this, they probably could make it in a day, but the numbers became way too high when I did that. If I take 3066 that divided by the current price of YieldSoy, I get 154% yield. If I take 154%, obviously times the yield, it's the same number because that's where we started. But that's what I'm showing as the total distribution. Now, if I divide that by 12, it's 255 per month. That's just insanity. Clearly, I'm doing something wrong, but my estimate was 42 cents for YieldSoy. So clearly, it's low ballins, but me looking at this, how much are they going to pay for YieldSoy? They're going to pay over $1. That is for damn sure. So I just wanted to correct myself on that. All right, sorry to bore you guys, but I just wanted to show you why I did that. Anyways, heading in today, QQQY has a strike price of 18,830. That's 0.12% in the money. JEPY 5,310. That's 0.1% in the money. IWMY 2,075, 0.26% in the money. TRES and SPY-T have various, so I don't cover those really. And YieldSoy, as mentioned, they have a $76 strike, 0.86% in the money, okay? And again, I made 2 videos this weekend, one for the weekly update and one for the estimate. But again, the estimate on YieldSoy, very low. So my mistake there. What is the true estimate? Again, I don't have a set number because I have to, unfortunately, live with the 42 cents I claimed, but it's going to be much more than that. It's going to be at least in the mid-dollar range, I would think, because it's not even a full month either, so you have to keep that in mind. So, all right, so that's the update for Defiance. By the way, QQQY is still the largest fund. All right, let's go to TSLY. So we're just going to cover the where we stand for the strikes for the week. It's a new week. We're not going to harp on anything negative yet, but here's the summary. TSLY 6,690 contracts with a 187.50 strike. That's 4.61% out of the money. 32,000 with a 185 strike. 32,000 contracts with a 185 strike. That's 3.21% out of the money. And again, that's for 4 trading days. So, strikes are kind of tight in that situation, but we'll see. All right, NVDY, let's see what they're looking like heading into this week. Try to get most visual as I can. All right, so let's go right down the line. First position, 2,500 contracts, 1080 strike, 1.44% out of the money. 2,450 contracts, 1,085 strike, that's 1.91% out of the money. And then we have 2 more sets of contracts, both with a 1,080 strike price. That's 105 contracts and 85 contracts. So they both also sit 1.44% out of the money. So yes, NVDY strikes are super, super tight for this week. All right, let's go to CONY. Birds are out. It's an early day, office day. I'm going to head to the gym. Get a good workout, hopefully, and we'll go from there. All right, so this is CONY, 13,160 contracts, 250 strike. That's 6.25% out of the money. 10,000 contracts with a 250 strike price. That's 5.2% out of the money. And then good old MSTY. There you are. All right. Again, the Monday recap, or in this case, Tuesday recap, doesn't get into as much detail. It's just a quick summarized version. The one time I did that, everyone appreciated it. So I'm going to keep it to that extent. Obviously, a little longer in the beginning because I need to clarify YieldSoy. So for MSTY, we have 10 contracts, 1,740 strike. That's 3.27% out of the money. And then biggest position, 885 contracts, 1,720 strike. That's 2.09% out of the money. So those are, also pretty tight. I know it's a short week. We have 4 trading days. However, a lot of these strike prices are pretty tight. So we'll see what happens heading into this week. But before we go, let's look at the pre-market. Since it's after 4 a.m. now, I should be able to see some pre-market action. Yeah, May 28th, 4:19 a.m. Okay, so this is as of 4:19 a.m. Tesla is in the red. It's down 0.14%. It's at 178.99. TSLY is down 0.13%. It's at 15.30. NVIDIA, oh, good Lord. It's up 3% already. It's at 1,096.99. If it stays like that, the strikes are blown through. NVIDY is up 2.14%. It's at 29.16. Coin is down 1.46%. It's at 234.19. CONY is down 0.04%. It's at 23.65. MicroStrategy is down 2.04%. It's at 16.50.39. MSTY is down 0.95%. It's at 34.42. Last but not least, my options play, TSLL. Again, a double leverage fund of Tesla. It's down 0.39%. My plan heading into this week for my options trading journey is it doesn't matter what happens with Tesla or TSLL. If it goes down, then I will sell puts. All right, I'll sell puts for a strike price below my current average. If it goes up, I will sell calls because I have 200 shares that I can sell calls on. And if you look at the top, I just saw this note, GameStop shares surge after completing stock offering. So it looks like maybe GameStop is going to be part of the party again. Should I add it to the watch list? Let's see. Add symbol. GME. Where'd it go at the bottom? Look at that. What a beautiful thing. Of course, no, Ulti does not own it, but GameStop is up 18% in pre-market hours. So maybe another GameStop, good time. And again, Ulti will take advantage of that because typically when a shorted stock goes up, a lot of the other shorted stock goes up, and most of Ulti's holdings are highly shorted stocks. But obviously, I think Ulti owns CONY and MSTY still. I'm sorry, COIN and MSTR still, but those are not doing. Those are looking like they're in the red. All right, guys, that is the Tuesday recap. Again, I try to keep it short and sweet. It's the beginning of the week. Everyone's tired. Everyone had a long weekend, hopefully. So I just wanted to get this video out there. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. The like button truly, it does help. I'm finally seeing it. My one daily video got over 5,000 views in a few days. That's definitely a record. So the likes do matter. So please make sure to hit the like button if you enjoy the content. If you don't, then don't hit the like button. As always, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment. So hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you were entertained. So if not, I'll try the next day. And if you made it this far into the video, keyword, I don't know, man. Keyword, well, I guess I'll do this because NVIDIA is up in the pre-market, right? And our strikes are so tight. And I know someone wanted this last time. Maybe it was Mono. But the keyword today is frickin' NVIDY, because frickin' NVIDY strike prices are blown through already. Again, as of the pre-market. It's only 4:23 a.m. A lot can change. But if you made it this far in the video, post in the comments section frickin' NVIDY, because frickin' NVIDY strike prices are about to be destroyed. All right, guys, let me go. Let me get changed. Let me head to work, get to the gym, have a long day in the office, unfortunately. But, I'll be back tomorrow morning, same time, same place, and we'll talk then. All right, thank you for watching. Later.